Okay, hello everyone, this is Bronze League Gamer giving you another game, this time from the Zotac number 122 weekly final, and the players that we have are in the top. At the top we have Excuse Me, who is actually TSL, as in Team SCV Life's Revival, and on the left we have EmpireHappy, so this is a TvZ. And I'm quite enjoying these TVZs actually, they've been quite interesting, so let's see if EmpireHappy can pull this off. I think EmpireHappy, I might actually just check this right about now. Is EmpireHappy British? Because, you know, I'll be rooting for him all the way if he is. No, he's a Russian player. I think it's Empire Cast that I'm confusing him with. But let's see if he can win. I don't know why I've decided that I like him the most, but now I do. I guess it's because I hate Zerg. I think that's the biggest problem that I have. Obviously, if EmpireHappy was a Protoss, I'd probably be rooting for him because he is my race. But Zerg is my least favourite race because they are extremely difficult at the moment. If Zerg is played well, can they be beaten? I just don't think that they can. So let's see if EmpireHappy can pull it off. I'd like to root for the underdog. So come on, let's see what's going to happen right now. We got the hatch going first for a revival, and that's very unsurprising because you won't see any Terran aggression right about now. I wouldn't have thought. The barracks is, well, EmpireHappy is not going to block off. He's decided, I guess. Which is fair enough, because usually a hatchery will go down first in a TvZ really, or even a TVP. So I guess he's not particularly worried about that. Although a scout could get in and have a look around, but once that marine is at the gates, there should not be any problem. So EmpireHappy is doing a lot of movement right about here, waiting for the command center to go down, of course, and the command center does go down. And I guess there will be some kind of block off around here shortly. The Overlord is getting into position, probably going around there. Can I actually see where it's going? No. Okay, fair enough. Well, he's getting in position to scout the natural when available. Actually, you're probably going to go about there, which makes sense to me. And we've got an early gas, which is good, I guess. It looks like we're going to be going for some kind of Zergling speed so they can run by and do some damage, I suppose, especially with this opening right here. Zerglings could do some serious damage. And the Overlord is, yep, he is chilling out there, which is fair enough, because that's where I'd chill out. It looks pretty safe above those buildings. And two Zerglings looking around, and the gas being ready to be spent right about... Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Fair enough. Well, they got the roach warren going down, so maybe he's just going to go straight for roaches. I'm surprised that the gas went down this early. If the gas was going to be used for roaches, well, I'll see what happens. I am not a pro player, I guess, so how can I possibly even speak? But I guess the roach warren is down for a very good reason, and that reason is if a factory is produced, which is very common with the reactor, then early roaches could be useful against that. Or, well, could be. I say could be. Will be useful because Hellions will not do significant damage to the roaches, and there are 9 roaches in production, which is an insane number of roaches at this early stage of the game. So Revival is going for an early push with roaches, which seems like a good idea to me, especially considering Hellions are in production right about now. But does EmpireHappy know that this is coming? He probably has not seen, because he did not scout that roach warren. And here comes 2 Hellions right now. One's going around this way, and EmpireHappy has seen it. He needs to block off right now, but I think it's all too late. I just don't know what he's going to do to be able to stop this kind of damage. There are too many roaches on the field, but let's see what EmpireHappy can do. There's only one marine out. going to be repair on the bunker, but it doesn't really need to attack the bunker. It's only got... Oh, okay, now it's got 3 Marines in there, but the bunker is going down, and the damage is being dealt. Roaches coming up to go straight for the main, supply blocking the Terran, so he can't do anything, which is a fantastic move. And here come all the Marine, all the SCVs, and they are going to be taking tons and tons of damage. But Banshee is out, which is great news for Happy, because he can actually destroy all these roaches, and there's nothing really done for it. But the damage has been done. I mean, there we've got 36 drones to 37 drones now to 16 SCVs. More SCVs being killed when he realises he just can't do any reasonable damage with anything useful. But I don't even think he got a kill there. But we go back to the production tab and we can have a look. 16 workers killed, which is just a crazy number. EmpireHappy has to make this work with the Hellions, but I just don't think he's going to be able to do it. But there is the Banshee coming in as well, but Spore Crawlers have been placed and invisibility is on, so EmpireHappy may get a couple of kills. Where are those Hellions? The Hellions have been pushed away, and the kills are racking up for the... Oh, and a queen kill. That is pretty good for Happy, and the Spore Crawler is going to have to move in now, but he's going to be able to get some, may even get another queen kill. Oh, 1 HP! 1 HP! He can take it out. He can probably see it, but he's deciding to not go for the bait. Ah, no! He attacked with the wrong Banshee. Come on, you can kill the queen! You can kill the queen! No! No! What have you done? What have you done? Oh no! That would have been pretty good. Let's see how many drones in all were killed. 20 drones, which puts it relatively back into even, and more money has been spent on Spore Crawlers, which is furthering reducing the number of workers he has. I mean, it's 46 to 20. Okay, he still has double the number of workers basically. So it's not the best news, but of course, you know, we've got these mules, which are obviously fantastic for mineral production. And the third is going down for EmpireHappy, which is, well, it's very early considering the lack of saturation of this base, and this base. So we will see if this producer has been spotted by Revival, so he may want to send a contingency, and he is sending 16 Zerglings to take on. And is another queen kill going to happen? No. Very close again, 3 HP. And another attack going over in the main for Happy, and he is not going to be happy with that. He did not do the damage that he needed to right then. It's 48 supply to 80. That's not necessarily the biggest deal, and he has seen muter production. He saw the spire, which I forgot to mention. Obviously, I did see it, and with the lack of Marines on the field, it is not the best news, and there is attacks going at the natural, which has killed a lot of units, and I just don't know what can be done to save EmpireHappy from this travesty. Well, 4 is coming, 2 Thors at a time. This will definitely save him, but the gas is going to be lost, which is going to put Thor production on hold, which is extremely bad news. Still no Marines in production. It is going to be a mech play all the way, but I just don't know if this is the best decision. The Thor is going to take a shot and going to do some serious damage. And let's see if a couple of mutas are going down. 3 mutas in all, which is great news. Missile turret did not end up going up, and the Thor is just hanging out. It's in a very odd position. Can he even get through anywhere? He can't get through there. He can't get through up there. Yay! And he can't. and he can't even get through anyway, so he has to destroy, yeah, he has to, he didn't want us to halt his Thor production, so he went for destroying the tech lab on the starport instead. But what is being produced now by the third player looks like he may be going for mass roaches, because he is upgrading the roaches. The third is going down for revival. And yes, the third obviously has been moved away by Happy, because he knows that the damage is going to be down. And to be honest, he needed to saturate these bases first, and he can do that quite easily without too much, because he can lift up his command center. So there is no issue there. The roaches have been pushed away temporarily, and we will see if this mass roach play will do the serious damage that is required, but it's going to look pretty good, I think. Let's have a look at the number of units. There are only 47 workers against 41, so yeah, I guess because Revival has been producing masses of roaches, and with the main running out of minerals, it doesn't seem applicable to actually go for making more drones, I guess. That's his choice, I suppose. A very large number of Thors are being produced, and tanks to top it off, to do even more of that nice splash damage that we want against such a large number of roaches. And will a fourth go down for revival? Seems like a good idea to me. But maybe Revival is thinking of doing a bit of harassment with the mutas. He has spotted the Banshee, which is extremely good news for Revival. And another Banshee is going down just to eliminate the Zergling at the Zelnaga Tower to remove vision. And a fake Marine going in to see what the state of EmpireHappy's army is, and he will not see the army there. So he will be suspicious. He will automatically assume it's at the third, and here comes Revival's attack force right now. And we will see what kind of damage can be done. So Banshee's just chilling out. Banshee doesn't feel like doing any work. Well, that's fair enough, I guess. And the tank caught out of position, really. It's not gonna... Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back to that. What is wrong with me there? That was the big attack that I just completely missed because I was paying attention to this small little conflict over here. Oh dear, wow, it's poor. Right. Well, EmpireHappy lost, obviously, but let's see how badly he lost. So that's when the attack basically happens. And let's just speed this up a little bit. I can't believe I missed that. This is the battle to watch. So send some new units there, and I should slow down. And this is just a dominating number of roaches. Tanks, there aren't eight tanks. The tanks are, there is one tank which is siege, but it is not enough to take out that many roaches. And Happy is frantically trying to repair the Thor, but with no upgrades, he's just not going to be able to do it. The upgrades were 1, 2 on the roaches, and that was it. Well, that was a quite exciting game one, I thought. And this is a best of 5, so there should be at least 2 more games, and we'll see if EmpireHappy can pull it off or not and win the next game. So I'll see you guys in the next game.